Hello, welcome to the forest. This is a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and love and life. I'll be asking your guides about your current path and to illuminate your journey. And I may also ask them where they'd like you to be. And at the end, I'll draw a card focusing on the elemental energy to help you stay balanced. And I felt like there were some cats out there that wanted to say hello and pop out of the forest with you. So what do we have today? So we have a kitten of spring here. All about new beginnings and blossoming and opening up. And we also have climbing, which is about seeing things from another perspective and taking things one step at a time, climbing in order to, reach new levels of success. I really like these together. I feel like you have like some ambition on your mind right now. Some goals that you're working towards, some like new feels maybe going on. We'll find out more. What animal spirits do we have today for Leo in the forest? In the forest today for Leo is in our forest today for Leo. Oh my gosh, that was too many. That was me. What do we have today? Oh, there we go. Peacock. That's awesome. All right. I feel like that is appropriate. Filipinos are quite good at shining. Whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, finding those hidden gems, those hobbies, those fun things about yourself or others and situations. We also have penguin. Oh, I like that they're both birds too. That's pretty cute. Like both of these. So maybe you're stretching your wings here a little bit, maybe exploring. Since we have one that goes in the water here and one that can fly, but they're both just absolutely, beautiful. The peacock is also just about being true to yourself. It's about just taking pride in who you are, no matter what you look like, what you're doing. And the penguin's about just being yourself, not like not I want to say like it's like loving yourself for you, not needing to pander to other people's expectations of you. And they are also very loving and kind, and they are all about family and travel. I feel like both of these are very like birds who are about movement. I feel like this is just your animal spirits are just saying, hey, just be you, just this is your time to shine, no matter how you do it, who you are, you have some good things on the way here. With these cards, you have ambition and you climbing towards them. I feel like you see something here, or you feel something, and you're like, I need to take a better look at this. I feel like it's something that's like feeling very true to you, very close to your heart here. This might even be like a new beginning in love or something, or just even, you rediscovering you here and reaching new heights. So anyway, we're gonna use angel deck for where you are right now. So we'll see where's your beautiful Leo today on their path. Oh, but I had a card here that's upside down. Wow, that's weird. So we have the Queen of Air here that just happened to be upside down in the deck. When I shuffled it, I guess. But I'll put her back in because it's odd. I'll even though I'll just give her one more shuffle here. But really, I feel like that's just another sign that you're trying to see things more clearly here in order to make a decision about something. we'll keep going. There is Leo on their path. If you're curious about something, but I feel like you're also like a very comfortable place here too. Seven of Fire, the Nine of Earth, the Six of Air. Alright, well that's pretty good. I mean, I feel like there's nothing like super major going on right now that's... oh no, too many? Okay, we'll try, I'll take that top one there. The Knight of Air. That was the Queen of Air that came up before. So I was just kind of curious there. I wanted to give another shuffle, see if any more air cards came out. Wow, this air card is really neat. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've had this one come out too many times in this deck before. I really kind of want to see this. That's really neat. His mount here is actually a very solid looking unicorn. That's pretty neat. And he has a sword drawn and he's going towards something and the unicorn's horn is lit up. And I feel like this is, you know, a knight who is very steadfast in his beliefs. It's an energy of, you know, going towards something that you're very, very sure about. You know, I feel like with this knight, more than maybe some of the other ones that I've seen, that he, with these other cards here, I feel like you want to make sure that you have everything like kind of coming into focus here right now. I feel like the things that you've been working on are kind of like starting to show a lot of progress, and you're still in that mode of like focusing on that and feeling really good about it, and you're still learning about it, I want to say. I feel like if there's I want to say some sort of conflict going on here, that things are going to start flowing again, that you're going to kind of use more of like your intellectual side right now to kind of like help you navigate any tricky situations that are coming up here. But I'm going to keep going and see what else we have. Where is Leo on their path? Where is Leo on their path? Alright, we have the Eight of Wands and the King of Cups with the Crow Tarot. Oh, hold on, sorry, my kitty is being a little extra right now. Okay, so I feel like where you are right now is at this place of going towards something that is a little bit more focused, a little bit more grounded, because I feel like you've been kind of maybe doing this little bit of like a dance lately, where you've been kind of like juggling some things, or just kind of needing to defend yourself a lot, needing to kind of have to work on things, straighten things out, just kind of like, I want to say, I want to say, struggling to like be able to like maybe enjoy some of the good things that are going on around you. I'll keep going here, but with yeah, I'm just gonna So we have the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So yeah, I was wondering here because I mean, I feel like you're at this place where you're just like you've invested in something, and I feel like you're doing pretty good. Like things are on the up and up here, because there's been something that you've been kind of fighting against or struggling with, and I see you needing to kind of like focus in on just getting through it, kind of like maybe something, this energy, this new energy, I feel like with this Knight of Air here is kind of like rushing in here. And I feel like you're gonna like find these solutions and you're gonna be very focused on getting out of this situation that has you feeling like you're struggling right now. But I feel like part of that struggle is because you've been working on things a lot, and I mean you're also like getting to enjoy them too though. Like I feel like you're just kind of like at that place where um where I'm sorry, with these other cards here, where you're kind of just like you're not 100% sure if you've gotten through the worst of it or not. You're just trying to like focus in on like how you feel and try to be more, um, I want to say balanced about things, or just even more um, decisive maybe about your feelings, and knowing like what to focus on when, kind of a thing. And when you can like trust your feelings and your intuitions, because I feel like maybe sometimes your thoughts have been getting in the way here. Maybe you felt like things weren't um, necessarily always in an honest place here. I feel like you've had to make some like very quick decisions regarding a situation that you were just not happy about it, you know. And I saw it in the beginning here. I wasn't quite sure where to put that, but it's also why I kind of kept going here, because I see it coming out at the end here. This energy of instability, of your thoughts not aligning with the things that are going on around you, like kind of like that feeling of when your intuition's like, hey, like something's going on here. um, I mean, this can be you or somebody else, maybe not being entirely clear on the situation in order for the situation to keep going in either your benefit or their benefit, kind of a thing. But usually it ends up, with somebody being hurt, because eventually you figure it out. Eventually the other person like knows what's going on, whether it's, to help or hinder. At the end of the day, it's just not being clear with everybody. It's not being honest about everything, whether with yourself or with others. And I feel like overall you're feeling very solid and stable, because you feel like things are like starting to get better here, and you're going towards that. And I feel like you're trying to focus, more on work stuff, or oh, my kitty's being loud again. She's just all over your reading today, Leo. Stop it. My kitty's like, yes, I know you're doing kitty reading, so I'm here to say hi. You can stop. um, but anyway, I'm gonna keep going here. I feel like you're really bossing up though, like you're really trying to figure stuff out here, because the situation, um, I don't know if this, oh, hold on, I'll deposit. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna keep going here. So I feel like whatever the situation was, where you keep feeling like you're on your toes a little bit, it's something maybe that you've been, in for a while. You're kind of like hoping, was kind of over here. I feel like maybe you're struggling. This energy is you're struggling to like let it go, and like with this King of Cups here and the King of Swords, like this may be two separate energies that are coming into your life here, or this one of you might be one person and the other. Like I feel like because these are very different kings here, very opposing energies, and even just the ways that they're like looking at each other here. Um, they are seeing eye to eye, but they're both offering and about very, very different things. Their kingdoms are very, very different. Here, we have the cups here, we have these feathers here, we have all this water and these boats and the moon and, all these signs about intuition and trusting in your feelings and exploring them, and then we have another energy here of very cut and dry. Um, Everything's very clear. Everything is, I want to say, it is like it is for a reason, right? Everything's very logical. And that's not to say it isn't like beautiful or anything like that. It definitely is. Everything is, both of them are very, thoughtful. They just express themselves different way. They're just about different ways of being here. And the King of Swords is like I do usually see him as an honest energy here. I don't often see him as somebody, and especially in this deck here, who would be deceitful or anything like that, even with these swords cards here. But I do feel like this can be an energy of, knowing when to say something, when not to say something, and perhaps, keeping secrets when you need to, um, kind of a thing. But usually that would be, for the better of everybody involved. I would never say that he's like, doing anything, to hurt anybody or anything like that. And I feel like you want that kind of energy, and I feel like you want this King of Cups energy too, and you want to be able to focus on that and have those kinds of energies in your life. Like, I feel like you do want to have clarity and knowledge about what's going on, and to just even just have that trust in yourself and in the situation or in the other person, and know that things aren't going to end up being, untrustworthy. But I can clarify here what the Seven of Swords is about. Six of Swords. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. So we have that twice now. So I do see you struggling with that a little bit here, or not, or maybe even just being hopeful about it. Because the Seven of Air is a card of like, not being sure about things, about a situation being maybe untrustworthy, because somebody's trying to hide something or do something, and eventually you're gonna get, found out, like I was saying, or whatever. But then you have these other cards here of things starting to become more clear for you, starting to become better, the truth coming out, and you seeing like the path ahead of you, you being able to navigate any deceitful situations that are coming up here. And I really, really like that. I feel like there is something that's going on here that you are struggling with, and you are finding that path, with these, with this King of Swords and that King of Cups here, like I was saying, like, I feel like this is like, these are either other energies or you tapping into this energy of like, being very clear about what you think about the situation and how you feel about the situation. I feel like you are really focusing on that right now. And like what you aren't seeing right now, and like even just being like, maybe almost over focused. I feel like you're going to be able to change that a little bit here, by tapping into your feelings and like maybe a bit more of that fiery part of yourself here. And um, it's going to like lead you down this path of, being able to navigate this tricky situation, because you're going to be on top of it, because people are going to be coming at you, maybe, or maybe, the situation, if this is like, let's say love or something, that's coming in, and you're like, are you trying to like pull something on me here, because I see you, like you are on step A and I am already on B, C, D, like, like what I'm saying, like you can't play a player kind of a thing. Not that you're a player, not like that at all or anything. I see you as actually being so elevated above that, that you're just like, I can't, like I can't even with that energy, right? Because like I'm like so above all of that. Like I'm on this level and your energy is down here trying to mess with me, and I can like, see that, and I'm gonna defend myself. I'm gonna defend the situation. I'm gonna navigate it as I have a big heart, and I'm really, really smart, and I can like figure out what to focus on here. And I even feel like if you start to like get to that point where like you are too much like focused on those negative energies here, if you get too far that way, that like your heart and stuff here, the stuff that makes you happy, that energy is gonna like um, pull you back to feeling more balanced, because you are gonna find your way here. Even if you feel like you're struggling, I feel like you're in that energy of like, like, yeah, I know what I am right now. Like, I know what I'm doing here. And I feel like with these other cards here too, like, you're definitely feeling that, standing in your power right now. So anyway, I'm just gonna ask for, is anything else about the energies of love coming towards Leo? The Magician, manifestation. Yeah, I definitely feel like things are kind of like working in your favor right now in order to find your way to more balanced place in the situation where things are getting done about it, that are kind of like going how you want them to go, because you have this like vision in front of you, and you're trying to like the Magician is about balance here. He's all the tools at his disposal, and he's a very, very wise, and he's learned everything he can learn about this, and now he's going out and using this to um, work his magic on whatever it is that he's focused on here. I think that's actually really, really cool. So like, yeah, like, I mean, if you're not 100% sure about this situation right now, and you kind of just feel like, um, maybe things like you weren't sure if things were going to be on the up and up here, I feel like you're going to find your way through this, and you are going to find the clear path, and you're going to have that moment of like realizing that maybe some of this is a little bit on you here, and like you can let go of some of that, and you can put a new foot forward here and go towards a more positive kind of thought pattern here, where you're more focused on, just being that boss here, and like making things happen that you want to happen, and like just being like, yeah, I'm not with any of that other crap right now, like, because I see that, here, and I see you leveling up here in order to make shit happen how you want it to happen, like in order for things to stay balanced for you. Um, just gonna do a card here to wrap it up. Actually, I kind of want to do this one. Let me see this one. I feel like this one's kind of calling me a little bit more here. A card to wrap it up here for Leo on their journey today is like, and yeah, like I originally I looked at, I asked about love because of these two energies here. Like I was like wondering if these are separate energies or not, and with it saying the Magician here, I feel like this is just saying like this is you tapping into that boss power, and like even if it was two energies, this is you like making this happen here, bringing these two energies into existence. Like you're manifesting this, you're manifesting being able to, I want to say, explore these emotions, and also the more intellectual side of it, you know. And I feel like you're doing it in a very assertive way, in a very like, you're not like messing around here at all, I don't really, I see you pretty stable for the most part, but. Alright, so I'm just going to take the top one here so I can see for card to balance on. So you have Fortune's Wheel. So this is all about, endings and beginnings, about the wheel of life just turning, and, the events that happen that just that kind of come into play that you can't necessarily control, but you can definitely, work your magic on here and employ all of the different elements here to kind of like work some alchemy, work your own magic in order to make sure that things turn in your favor here. Because you can't always predict where the wheel is going to turn, but you can predict how you handle things and where you end up on it and what you put into things, what you invest in, and what direction you want to go. You can, choose that. So I really like that. So, um, you need an energy to vibe with. The universe is suggesting um, to go with the flow here, to put your focus on what you really want, what you really want to manifest here, because that energy is here for you. Do you want, sappy love story? Do you want level up in your career? Do you want to do both? Do you want everything? It's up to you. The universe is letting you know that your possibilities are endless. So if you need something to lean on endless possibilities. All right, talk to you later.